Hello everyone and welcome to section number 3, and we are going to talk about next online tool which is very helpful for you and your students while teaching English speaking skills. So this is Padlet. Is Padlet available in your language? Of course, you can find many languages using this Padlet. English, Ukrainian, Russian, Bulgarian, Arabic, Chinese, and other many languages. What is actually Padlet? So Padlet is a software people use to make and share comments and contents with others, and somewhere between a document and full-fledged website builder, Padlet empowers everyone to make the content they want and in any way they would like to do it. How do I create a Padlet? So Padlet is the easiest way to create and collaborate in the world. This is a quick look at the dashboard, and the dashboard is the first screen you see after signing in. So it has the button to create, join, and you can easily use your Padlet anytime. The one thing which is important to mention about free Padlet, so when you do not pay for it and you do not upgrade Padlet, so it is limited number of desks you can create in this application. Today we are going to talk about different ideas how you can use Padlet, and I will share my personal Padlets which might be helpful for you, and you can also create your own one in the same way. So how to create a Padlet actually? So first of all, you need to log in using your Google account, of course, and after that you will see different types of Padlets here. I'm going to share some ideas how they might be modified. So we are going to take the first one, Padlet, and you can see from the right side some settings which might be useful for you while creation of your Padlet. So if you put the button settings, you can change the background, it is called wallpaper, or like general appearance of your Padlet, and you can choose many different pictures, textures, patterns, gradients, solid colors, and even add your own wallpaper, so upload it from your computer or Google search, of course. If you would like to change the color scheme, of course, it's possible. So it might be blue or black, like with some shadows. You can work with your text and change the type of this text. And you can also modify how your students are going to work with this Padlet. So you can add or allow some commands. It means that after making a post, after creating a post, your students can comment this post and in this way, like answer some questions. You can also add different ideas how can you assess this post, like stars or votes or something like this. And of course, you can add a name of this board, like choose anything you want. And work with this board. This board looks like section. So it was created like with the help of the partner section. And you can see that there is a possible opportunity for you to add as many sections as you want. So you can write down the first one, like your own, the idea from the teacher, yes, what you would like from your students, or what task you propose to them, yeah. And after that, you can add some questions, or these sections might be used like as names of your students, and it means if you put here the name of your students, for example, you have 10 different students, you put here 10 different names, and you will find answers under these names. So to answer this question, which are proposed by the teacher, your student will easily just press the button plus and add some comments or idea to the task or question. This is like the one idea of how you can use the Padlet. And the second one, which I'm going to share with you, it is called map. So usually I name it like where you're from, and it's quite good idea if you have like multiple nation or international group of students. It's a good idea to share the places where they from. So their map is called, the Padlet board is called map, and you can name it where you're from and give some directions. You can easily use the directions from my board, and I will share this description in the section number 3 in the resources part. So what actually this direction for? It will help your students easily understand the task and what they need to do with this board. So first of all, they need to use the zoom feature to narrow in and find their home. Then click the plus symbol and add post. So here the plus symbol, so they can use this button and add post. Then they can select option drag and drop the market, yes, and find the place, drag and drop and pin the place where they live in. The publish box will appear after that, and they are going to the name of their place, the city, the country, or anything else you would like them to share with you. So in behind area, they select the forest shape and add the image via the internet if they want to add this image via the internet, or they can upload the picture from computer, mobile phone, or anything else, like any resource they find useful and helpful for them. They're going to type their location, and you can like propose different ideas of this location for them. It might be their favorite place in the town. It might be their place of dream. They might be any countries they would like to visit, or they already visited, and they can specify some landmarks, selecting the images from the internet or from their resource like mobile phone or computer. That's it. So they publish, and you can see how many spots on the map appears after this publication. When you press like, and you're going to discuss this task with your students, you just like choose the place which is mentioned on this map, and here you can find some places which might be important for students, and the description that they added to these photos and why this place is very important to them, or just see where your students are all over the world or just in one country, and what depending on what the idea of your lesson is, you can create different tasks and different descriptions.